Good morning, Bears.
I'm Paulina Torres.
And I'm Alexis Cerda. Today is Friday, September 21st, 2018.
Happy birthday to Nico Carrillo and Anthony Gutierrez. Happy birthday over the weekend to Ariana Maciel, Andre Gray, Juvie Romero, and Aiden Terrell.
Yearbooks are now for sale in the office. The early bird price is $55 and will stay that price until we go on winter break. After winter break, the price goes up to $60. You can reserve your copy with Mr. Moody in the office. Yearbooks are handed out the last week of school.
The high school baseball team will be selling granola bars and G2 during the break for $1. You will be able to hear Mr. Williams out in the quad, so please help support the baseball team.
Next week, the volleyball team will play at home on Thursday against Fresno Christian. As of Monday, the volleyball team has been on a winning streak, winning 5 of their last 8 games. Go Bears!
The cross-country team next meet is today in Visalia at Mooney Group Park. Here's an interview with a few of the cross-country athletes.
I was in 4th grade and we would run the big lap in PE, and I was in front of all the kids and I felt so cool just being fast, and everyone would always tell me, "You're so fast."
I remember Danny as a freshman, somebody had pointed him out as that he was a cross-country runner, and he stood about 3 foot something inches, and I didn't know he was a high school student, but he came out and boy, he could run.
I placed second at Valley, so that was for my first time competing at Valley. It felt really good. When I was up there in the pack and I was at the top for a while, I was like, this feels really good, to be at the top at a Valley competition. So just making it to state was an accomplishment in itself.
Danny's super fast, and I look up to him in running because I want to be as fast as him. So seeing him run and pushing himself makes me want to run faster and push myself. I didn't know that I was in the top 10, and it was the last 100 meters to the finish line, and there was 2 girls in front of me, and I just hear everyone screaming at me to sprint, and I just started sprinting and I passed both of them and I come in, and everyone just started telling me that I placed top 10. Felt pretty cool going up there, getting my name announced, saying that I'm from Summit. I'm representing Summit with placing 10th in Valley.
Their example of leadership and commitment and work ethic is really impressive.
I think something about the Jimenezes too is that they're very positive people. They're so good at uplifting other people on the team. They make others feel important and others feel like they're necessary for the team to succeed.
Okay.
We're the Jimenez Legacy, and we're representing SCCA.
It's been just a great pleasure to have them on the team.
And now for the weather.
And then at the end, I say, it's hot.
Oh my gosh,
That's a great idea!
I gotta go.
So I was sitting over there and I heard your idea.
Great.
And it sounds like a great idea. But have you heard that it's cooling down?
Could it be so? Isa wasn't so sure. She ran outside to answer her question, but was left only more confused. Just yesterday she was able to wear shorts comfortably, but now she could feel the cold breeze as it brushed past the leaves. The other students seemed to notice too as they huddled in groups to keep warm. Isa was desperate to know what had happened, to understand how the weather could have changed so fast. She decided to turn to the only thing she knew she could really trust. It was so indeed, fall had come. She quickly got back to planning the weather for the morning announcements. It was brilliant. She finally had an amazing idea.
You're still here?
Yep.
Oh, did you at least come up with a new idea?
It's cooling down.
Here are some highlights from the luau for those who missed it. will notice there's now a wall and a gate in Mr. Moody's office keeping you from going to other parts of the office. Every student needs to check in with Mr. Moody or another member of the office staff before going to other parts of the office.
Students are not allowed to use the office as an entry point to the school in the morning or an exit point after school. All students must enter and exit through the outside gate.
If you missed anything, please check out the daily bulletin on the school website or subscribe to our YouTube channel, SCCA TV, for the latest morning announcements. Please stand for the flag salute.
Salute.
Pledge.